Well, hello and welcome back to the tower. Oh, shoot, little tower, I did you dirty. Well, I can't pick energy net, but that's probably fine. Definitely. No, we don't need Berserk. There we go. Do-do-do-do-do. Hey, Sar, how you doing? Hey, 1 second, Sar. Oh, shoot, I forgot to change the title. Whoops, I'm going to change the title now. I was so focused on my creator code that I forgot to... Alright, hold on, I need something more clickbaity. Alright, hold on. There we go. Will I miss the tournament? Yeah, so a lot of things happened. This time, nothing happened in real life to slow me down. Thank you, Star. Making sure you're ahead with the points, right? We'll start up here in a second. Oh, gems. Alright, let's see. There we go. Alright, so we got the ping out, the music is on. Oh, I need to add chat to the tournament because I was making a video. So yeah, I made a video. I started next week's episode's video early. So there's that too. We gotta turn that on. Wait, what's not fair? Wait, what is not fair? What? Hey, New, how you doing? Hey, Shinobi's, how you doing? I was gonna make it. I wasn't not gonna make it. My life is just... it's just hard for me on, well, it's really weird, because you would think the tournament would be convenient for me, but it's not. It's not convenient, usually. But I almost am ready to start. Oh, wow, it's already 8:30? Are you kidding me? Oh, now's not the time for you to act up. Okay, fine. Fine, you want to misbehave. I got everything set up. It was actually more aggravating than normal. Hey, Ghetto, how you doing? Hey, Richard, how you doing? Oh, I'm sorry you gave up, Richard. You'll never achieve things in the tower if you give up. Hey, Worm, how you doing? Hey, New, how you doing? Hey, Shinobis, how you doing? Hey, Brad, how you doing? I did lower the game speed. Oh, let me grab my gems. Okay. I guess we'll just send this one over here. Yeah, I still haven't gotten max game speed, which actually is hilarious to me. Oh, wait, I did it wrong. What happened over here? Chain lightning. Okay, well, we can do that after. Whoops, that was the wrong one. Shoot, now I wasted all my money. How do you... Well, what part of the game are you at, Richard? Alright, we'll go ahead and send this one. So, Sar, imagine you have a 10-meter table. And you're on one side of that 10-meter table. If the game speed is at max, you move 11 meters between frames. So on one frame, you're on one side of the table, and then on the next frame, you're on the other side of the table, and you never actually collide with the table. So if you cut the game speed down in half, now you're moving 5.5 meters between frames. So on one frame, you're on one side of the table, and then on the next frame, you're in the middle of the table, and the game is forced to handle the collision between you and the table. So that's one. All right, let's see. It also depends, Richard, if you are a person that would purchase the ad-free bonus, because if you can't afford to purchase the ad-free bonus, I can understand why, because it is really grindy at the very start. In fact, I would say it's too grindy at the start. All right, so now everybody's moving. Yeah, I had to go to the store, and the store was going to close because it closes. My Costco closes early, so I also want to go actually get something for dinner, and I am obviously constrained from both sides. And I didn't really want to be constrained from both sides because I actually did a couple things, and I know we're going to have a lot of questions, and I have questions too. But we're going to see what happens. Oh yeah, I guess I could show you guys my bracket. All right, there, that's done. So I am thinking I am gonna get 4th or 5th, or maybe I'm sorry, not 4th. I meant 6th. We're going to talk about it after the tournament, Shinobis. All will be revealed. Oh, wow, this is spicier than I thought it was going to be. Hey, Genesis, how you doing? I did get my golden bot back. Oh, my God, what a trial that was. Yeah, Genesis, like, it was crazy. And Shinobis, I only get frazzled because of the time crunch. Like, that to me is the biggest problem because, you know, it's not like I can do the tournament later, you know? Dude. So today, I made sure to put the lid on my water before I took it out and left the kitchen. Every day you learn something. Yeah, Genesis, we're going to talk about the labs, too. Oh, also, for Little Tower, I already went and grabbed, where is it, Little Tower? I already went and bought the 80 cards. I didn't know that doing cards again would be interesting or not. I mean, I can just show you where my cards are at. I don't You know, it's one of those things, like, I didn't feel like it was that interesting, so I just drew the cards, because it's like, let's just get this done. But then after that, I was like, well, what if they find it interesting? And then I was like, great, now I don't know if I should do that or not next time, so I'll just ask. Oh, really, Shinobis? Okay, I'll save it next time. Yeah, I drew cards on my new tower. I just wanted to grab the 80 for the event. Oh, I hope you get it, Brad. You know, I did consider that, Shinobis, because it actually is very important how you start out. But I'm already at the point where I kind of have all the cards I need. And I'm just drawing cards to just level stuff up. And maybe I'm just a boring person, but there's so much variance. It's actually pretty rare for anything to actually level up when I draw cards. And it's more about, okay, I just have to spend all my gems to grind these cards out. But maybe that's a me problem. It could be that I'm the problem. I will say, I wasn't really excited about Energy Shield. But Energy Shield was probably... Energy Shield was probably the most, I guess, interesting one I could draw on Little Tower. And so I was glad I had it for, you know, the maybe extra life it is, you know? Oh, so you're gonna do Sharp Fortitude and Wormhole. Wait, what's the module merge lab? I'm still annoyed we can't shatter Epic and above modules. Oh. Oh, congrats, Brett. That's going to be huge. SF is going to help you so much. Also, for the non-light speed the people that like that it's not light speed shots, I think this causes lag for me, especially when I get up to like 800, 900 waves. And I don't know if it's because of the update, because remember, they reworked attack speed with the update, or it's because of my issues with BlueStacks. Really, originally, I reinstalled BlueStacks because of these issues I kept seeing. And now I'm wondering if it's just because of light speed shots. Because it didn't start out right away. But it did start happening once we got to like wave 600, 800. So, I mean, there was somebody in the comments, I wish I could remember who it was, that was very excited about the prospect of me having regular shots. And I'm sorry, I'm going to have to let you down. Because it's just not working for me. It was Buzz Killer. So the issue, of course, part of the reason I was putting off light speed shots is because it's 12-hour research. So 12 hours is sort of a weird research time. Well, the thing is, Genesis, my little tower is the only one that has normal shots. So I think it's a not having light speed shots issue. Obviously, once I research light speed shots, it's going to be impossible for me to know if that's the... I mean, it's either going to fix it, or we're going to find out it wasn't the problem. And to be honest, I'm guessing here. Oh, okay. Let me sort everything, because I can kind of get an idea if I sort everything. Yeah, I just had a lag spike right there when I brought up my task manager. Yeah, like one instance of BlueStacks is currently using like 1.5 times the CPU of the other one and like double the memory of the other one. Obviously, I can't tell which is which, but that's what I found really weird. Is like, I'm pretty sure it's the fact that I don't have light speed shots, and with the update, which does all the extra calculations where they fixed attack speed. So I'm assuming it's a light speed, you know, not having it issue. I am making a lot of assumptions, though. Is it close to wall time already? I saved 1 billion coins because I wasn't sure what to do with it. Hey Cuxon, how you doing? Yeah, Genesis, it's I only do 4 gigs of RAM. I'm surprised, but also not surprised. Yeah, I wish Little Tower got SF. That would have been helpful. I'm actually doing something what I'm going to consider controversial on Little Tower now. Because we're getting banners, I'm saving up all his gems now for banners. I don't know if that's the right move, but I feel like if we get a good banner, I'm going to want to have some gems so I can try and get him some you know, modules, you know? Oh, it's 500 billion. Okay. Which lab, Genesis, out of curiosity? My problem is the labs are so expensive, I can't use auto labs. Just so I know, what's the foot gun that happens if you unlock wall early? Like, what does it do? How does it hurt you? And you also, if you're paying attention, you may notice some changes on Big Tower. And also, all the changes I made with Big Tower, I already recorded. It's already 20 minutes of the next episode, so it's not like you're gonna not see it. Oh, okay, you have to have wall thorns. All right, that's good to know. Well, it's good to know I need to work on wall thorns. I honestly don't remember what I did with my wall. Oh, actually, I do remember. When I had wall and I didn't have enough wall thorns. Uh-oh. Damn it, only 1,400? That's not good. Hey, Known, how you doing? Yeah, Known, there might have been some changes. Okay, Little Tower, you just got smoked at 25. Wow. It's over. Really, don't lower speed. Okay. Yeah, I think it was worse. But they added the... Didn't they add the battle condition? Yeah. They added ELS, that's why. I think that's why. Obviously, Fast Ultimate isn't helping him, neither is Basic Ultimate. You know, it doesn't keep track of what wave you got. Oh, yeah, it does. I got 200 last time. What did I get this time? No, that's not right. Okay, now it updated. Alright, well, I got slaughtered. It's fine. What is it with them dying right... Oh, Jesus. Well, that sucks. Fuck this update. Jesus, I just got slight. Hey, Durs, how you doing? 3 waves. Hey, Mohammed, how you doing? Hey, Ned, how you doing? We're gonna look in a second. I'm assuming I just need to get some health here. Because I also have to progress that part of the tournament. I was trying to save up for skips over here, but skips are very expensive, even for me. But at least I have them. I kind of guess I haven't been spending my coins too much. Yeah, I slowed it down a little bit. All right, let's go ahead and take these cards off. That's fine. I mean, so Nick thought I should get card presets, and I'm like, Nick, I only ever really changed 3 cards. Oops. Nope, not on one. That's it. That's a card. Honestly, Ned, I have no idea because Golden... I broke Golden Bot. I got Golden Bot back. Oh, shoot. Nuke. Wow, and I only got 140 upgrades. Jeez. Chain Lightning. Because regen doesn't do anything for me, Sar, unless I'm missing something. Regen, I have to have wall. At least I thought I had to have wall. Hey, Vincent, how you doing? All right, so now you're going to see the changes. So my tower has had some changes. Oh, wait, let's get the workshop mission done. I just like that one. Oh, did we have mass this time? Oh. 200%, huh? Okay, that's new. I assume it was Fast Ultimate's increase that screwed me. But maybe it was Fast Ultimate plus that. So one of the things I did, and I just did it as soon as I could do it, was I fixed I respect, obviously, and I maxed out Golden Bot. So that was one of them. So obviously that means Ampy is weaker, and maybe that's why things didn't go as well. I also don't remember how to build Ampy now that everything changed. I assume I go range. Hey Virus, how you doing? I'm sorry about your ammonia. I hope you caught it all. I got 7th. It sucked. Yeah, the bot change is like a big change. All right, let's go here and grab some boxes. Oh, Little Tower. I think I forgot to grab boxes on Little Tower. I grabbed them. Little Tower, did I grab them on you? Oh, we don't have the 500 yet. All right. Oh, yeah. So one thing is, we're going to go to really the question. So first off, I did come in here and I maxed Chronofield slow. That was something I kept putting off doing, and I finally did it, so it's done. And also, I finally got the 6 landmines. And so if you know, I had like 4,000 stones. You know what I did. I had to do this. And this is a mess. I hate this. I absolutely hate this new system. Oh, you know, Vincent, you raise a good point. I'm not using the... Do I need to use the new card? Oh. Well. Maybe I should actually look at my cards sometimes, because I can definitely use it for the tournament. But I don't use it here. I was thinking I could probably drop health regen. You have to buy it, Ned. In my last stream, I showed them how to buy only one card. And every draw just happened to be the AoE card, so I maxed it out. So it is, I think, 1,600 gems to get it. So you have to have 1,600 gems to max it out. You don't like extra defense, Vincent? To be fair, I don't have much else I could put in there for my farm cards. Yeah, I did that on a live stream. I think I live streamed the patch and did it then. But I was gonna... Well, you know, I could also drop hell. Well, I don't know. Yes, but I don't use it, Ned. Like, I don't know what it's used for. Maybe if I could read, I'd know. Inner landmine, poison swamp, smart missile, flame bot, and wait, does it increase? Like, does it help inner landmines with the stun? So, like, if inner landmine's explosion is bigger, is also the stun bigger? Then that's why I need to get it. Oh, it's just damage. Oh, you're right. I have to actually I have to master it for it to matter. Because this is just the damage increase. The card mastery increases the radius. Well, that sucks. I was disappointed they didn't give me a new card slot for gems. I mean, I was told that having a big poison swamp was bad. Because I stopped researching. My poison swamp could be bigger. Now I'm wondering what I replace it with. I don't know, Shade. I was told that my poison swamp, like, that's why my radius is only at level 25. I thought I needed it for some reason. I wasn't taking off. I thought it was good to have for some reason. I don't remember. It's not a big deal. I can swap this at any time. Oh, let me fix you. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's perfect then. I just wish we got an extra card slot. Yeah, some people do, Ned. I'm not an ultimate weapon turner offer. You know that. Because then I turn it off and I leave it on, or I leave it on and forgot to turn it off. Yes, I do run slower, Shinobis. So I'm still trying to finish up Swampren. That's the last one I have. But then the question is, where is it? Like, I intentionally didn't finish the swamp radius because I was told it was too big. And I was like, how's it too big? And I didn't really, maybe somebody gave me a clear answer, I don't remember. And then on top of that, they told me to ban the perk. So one of my banned perks is swamp radius. Yeah, I don't have time to micro. I just want to send it and forget it. You know, I want my tower to be like my Ronco oven. You set it and forget it. Especially with auto battle. Who has time to micromanage your tower with auto battle? Oh, okay. I'll add it in after I finish one of these outer labs, because these both are almost done. I'm actually 6xing the Swamp Wren just to get this over with, because this lab apparently is very forever. And then, on top of all this, then I found these labs down here. And so I got them to level 2. And then I realized the cost freaking doubled. And then I was like, what is the cost table for these new assistant labs? And I can't find a cost table. Like, the lab site isn't updated with a cost table for these new labs. And I was really confused by that. Because it's really hard to, like, auto-lab them. So I just didn't know what the cost of these are. So I did one. I checked today and they didn't have it. I'm checking right now. I don't see it on the site. I'm using the tower-lab-calculator.netlify.app. Of course, I kind of dislike what they've done in general. Oh, it might be the wiki. I never checked the wiki. If it's not in the calculator, I assume it's unknowable. I just like the old one, Virus, because I always look at the tables. Sorry, how is your lab discount 44? How have you not maxed your lab discount? I told you guys, the most expensive labs we're going to do are in the future. It's under module research, right? Oh, actually, the cost table for this is pretty boring. It just starts out at 250 quadrillion and goes up by 250 quadrillion every level. That's it. That's the cost table. Hey, Fat, how you doing? So I wanted to research the next level. It sucked. I want to have about a quintillion in the bank. My only problem with labs this expensive is the way auto labs work is you have to have the money, right? Like, it's not going to pick a different lab. So now I have to, like, pay attention to when I can research those. So that's sort of annoying. That's really, like, I haven't mixed too much up here. I realize I probably need to do some other things. Yeah, I would love to, known. I went in to tier 21. Well, Fat, you know, if you were here earlier, I would have explained everything. You kind of missed out, buddy. But I'll show you again. It's also going to be in the next episode. I did it and recorded the next episode. So I finally maxed Chrono Loop slow, and I got the extra mines. And then we were coming over here. And I got some of this. Now this 2% is from research. So I have 16% raw plus 1 from, or 15 raw plus 1 from research. So I did all these researches. And then I found out it sucks in the terms of the cost. So hold on, let me, my butthole digester. And then I was using, who was I using? Yeah, that's right. I stuck with joystick. There was a calculator somebody gave me to determine what levels these two should be based on things. And so I just did that. And now I don't remember where it was. Ned, jeez. Thanks, Ned. God. Well, I unlocked them. Hey, Brad, how you doing? Honestly, Brad, I have no idea. See, the problem is, Brad, I made, once again, too many changes at once. And so I don't know what's the right thing to do because I unlocked the generator assist, I unlocked core assist, I unlocked the max chrono field slow, and I unlocked the 6 ILM, which those aren't really expensive. So I didn't test any of this in a system, and you know why? Do you want to know why? The reason I know I can't test anything. Oh, the generator is multiplicative because we can just do this, guys. Like, I can unequip Galaxy Compressor, right? And we can go here and we can look at this and we can say, oh, it's 2.344, right? Then you come over here and you equip this, right? And this is 1 point whatever it is. Right? So this is 2433 and this is 1114, right? And then through the magic of calculators, we can go 2.344. Then we multiply that by this guy, 1.114. And then if we check that, that's 2.611. And that's what I have here. So that's what I did. And then, like, so like when you get golden comp, it's right now it's 10 seconds. And the thing is, like, even if you get it to ancestral, it only doubles the effect, right? That's only a double. Compared to, like, I don't know what's different. Are you different? Oh, right, I put Ohm chip. Yeah, I used Ohm chip. I don't know if it helped, but I put it on. We're going to put MVN on. And then I can now run DimCore as my assistant. So the reason I didn't use bot range for the assist is because, are you the bot range? Yeah, you're the bot range, Singularity Harness. Is like, I was like, oh wow, I haven't done anything with this mod in a really long time. I didn't want to mess with it. So I just like, at least I rolled everything on G-Comp. So I was like, I'll just use G-Comp because everything's rolled on this module. I don't have to mess with it. Whether or not that's the right choice, that's why we're here. But that's the choice I made. So it was just, to me, it was just convenient, right, to choose this. Everything's already set up. It's good to go out of the box. So there's a whole website somebody made, and I don't know where it is. Virus, I don't know when. You guys have a lot of. I don't know. Everything's so expensive. Like, Virus, if this update didn't happen, I was closing in on GT13. Maybe. There's like a few things I wanted to do. And then this update drops. And it's like, now you have all these other things. And now it's like, when am I going to max out my Golden Tower again? I don't know. That's what it was. Thank you, Sar. Yes, you can fat. It is the difference between the two is additive. So that is, you bring up an interesting point, Virus. I do like this. 29999. I'll say this. If somebody did do that and wanted me to get Golden Tower, I could get Golden Tower 13. That is reasonably on the table, but it wouldn't be, you know, I couldn't get 14. But I don't know if, you know, that my dilemma is that better than assist? I don't know. And part of the problem is I did all these things at once, right? So is it the new golden bot levels? Is it the new module thing? I don't know what the answer is. That was my whole problem. I wish I knew, Ned. That was the whole thing. That was like, if I knew what the coin boost was for everything, it would make things a lot simpler. I mean, I guess we can assume this is an 11%, right? And if we assume that Golden Tower... I have perm uptime already. I just use Galaxy Compressor because, like, the substats are done. Like, if I switch to Singularity Harness, the substats aren't done. That was the only logic that went into that. That was it. Yeah, let me find what you... So, Dad, how much was going from 12 to 13? Wasn't it around 25%? Because I remember you showed me. I just, like, didn't memorize it. I thought it was, like, we settled on it was about 20%. That's great, Brad. Oops. I'm... I clearly need to make a research thing. So 11 was 22.8%. Did I miss it in here? Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. So 1.27 for 13 and 1.31 for 14. So it even got better. Wow. But, okay, now that we have context for this, okay? Now we have context, right? So now we know that 13 is 1.28, right? And now I have to figure out how I do this math because, god darn it, math is hard. So now the question is, would it be more stone efficient, since I already bought the Galaxy compressor, to update my multiplier efficiency? Okay. Well, I guess I'll just save up for Golden Tower Plus. I was just trying to see if this is at 11% right now. And let's be honest, this cost 1,000 stones to unlock, plus the tiny. This was not that expensive. And so, if 44%, yeah, I feel like this is cheaper than Golden Tower 13. That's just a feeling, though. I have to figure out how to translate the feeling into reality, so give me a minute. You know what? Is there a cost table for this? We're going to do some math on stream. This is insane. How are we doing math on stream? That's crazy. Math, how do you work? Vincent, that is such a hard question to answer, and I'm going to explain why. No, it's fine, Ned. I got the numbers from you. I know what our benchmark is, right? So we're going to go 128 is what 3,300 stones is, right? So we can take 3,300 stones and divide that, by 1.28. Wait. We take 1.28 and divide that by 3,300. Is that the right way to do it? Oh, it's not 1.28. It's... Hold on. I'll have to do this in a spreadsheet. This is what I get for trying to do things on the fly. We're gonna, hold on, let me bust out a spreadsheet. I'll even share it so we can make sure I do it wrong in real time. That'll be fun. Won't it be fun to see me get the math wrong? Hold on, I'm making it. I'm a believer in spreadsheets. Our first thing is to come up with a title. And then I'm going to share it as a link so you can all make fun of me in real time. This is going to be fun. Oh yeah, please do like the stream. And I do have a creator code. I keep forgetting to mention that. But I do actually have a creator code. Creator code Zaerdin is live. It's the same creator code for both Idol Slayer and the Tower, which is so cool. It's all through Nexus, which is really cool. So I am creating. I am officially a person now. And so you guys know what happened is they sent me an email and I just didn't check my email. So that's kind of embarrassing for me, but it happens. All right, so let me share the spreadsheet so in real time we can watch how terrible this turns out. Okay. So here's the first step. We have a spreadsheet. Yeah, sorry. Every time somebody uses the code, I get an email. And, I don't know. I guess I could look at my emails. They actually tell me what somebody bought and everything like that. I got 16 emails today. Some of it's Idol Slayer, though. I have Idol Slayer, and they all go together. So there was, I think a lot of people bought the event pass. All right, so let's see. Somebody bought a Premium 7 event boost. This doesn't tell me what it is. Oh, event, okay. Event. Yeah, I got a bunch of event boosts, and then somebody bought a stone pack. And then somebody bought another event boost. Oh, that was me. That was my event boost. I get 5%, Ned. So I get 5% of whatever you guys spend. It's based on the size of your channel, so I know it scales. I'm considered silver for my size. I don't know what copper is. I think they have 4 ranks from copper to platinum, with platinum being the highest rank. As far as I remember, this is all from memory. And so the creator code, Vincent, is just a bonus for me. Like, it doesn't take anything away from you. I don't know, Virus. I don't know. Everyone sets it up differently. So, like, if you have a game, you can take creator codes, and then they kind of change it based on stuff. So I think 8% is the top end. I just don't know what the bottom end is. I thought copper would be the bottom end of 4%. And so it would go 4 to 8%. Which isn't right. Honestly, I don't know how they... Yeah, the only way you can gift something to me, Vincent, is if you actually, when you go to the web store, if you plug my player ID in and then buy stuff, it's going to go to my player ID. I mean, Smite did the Nexus thing. And to me, that's crazy because, Smite is like League of Legends, and so you have to buy all the characters and stuff like that. And they went with Nexus, and basically, like if you're like a big Smite streamer, it's like, if you put my creator code in and you gift me, it's Zaerdin. I'll type it out in the chat. And it should come up with a thing when you put it in and show my little icon. Actually, I can show it here. Hold on. Because I have it here. Oh, it doesn't show my icon here. I almost hit the wrong button. It is in my video description. For some reason, I'm being so lazy that I want to copy and paste it instead of just type it. I should have just typed it. This is taking longer. I don't know why I did that. I didn't just type it out. I was trying to copy it for some reason. Oh well. But yeah, so if I use my creator code, and I did use my creator code for the event pass, and then I buy the event pass for myself, I do get a percentage of the money I spent kicked back from the... No, I had to edit it today. I wanted to make sure I got that in. So the answer is yes. Yes in a convoluted way. All right, let's go back to the spreadsheet. You know what? You know what I should have done? This is how I have to start everything out now. There we go. So hopefully you are looking at the link and we are watching. No, he's talking about Golden Tower. Just hold on. Oh wait, you know what? Hold on. This is going to become confusing really quick if we don't label things correctly. We're doing the spreadsheet in real time. I feel like I'm in school. I did. I put it next. I put it next to Little Tower. Is it not clear, sir? And this is 28, and we're gonna go with 31. It doesn't matter. These are just. This is good enough. Yeah, Ned, I'm starting to think I'm gonna need an accountant. Because, yeah, I was wondering that too. Like, if I purchase something for myself, isn't this a discount and not income because I spent money? But then when I do my taxes, don't I file everything I buy for the games I stream as now business expenses? Then we can do something like this, right? And this is percent increase per stone. And then you can copy this. And then, oh, right, we got to format these to make them look nice. We're going to format them as numbers. And then you guys are not going to have thingies. You are going to have thingies. Okay. Probably did that wrong. And then it's substats, right? But I have to find a cost table for the gen substat. Do we have a cost table for the gen substat? Is the website not updated? What, you can't talk about having an accountant? So, to be honest, I've never had to itemize before because I never, like, the standard deduction was always more than anything I could itemize, even if I made up fantastical things. All right, let's see if it's on the wiki since it's not here. And so just so we know what we're going up against, I have already purchased 16. Well, yes. 15 levels. Is this, I'm assuming it's going to be under modules. Not merging. I'm glad they have a merge walkthrough, guys, because, you know, I struggled with that. Okay. Oh, okay, all the stone costs are the same. All right, that's cool. So, we can... Oh my god, it's 8,000 stones? Oh my goodness. It's 8,000... What? Wait, 8,000 per? What? What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 64,000 stones? Are you kidding? Not even counting? So wait, it's 4,600 stones to unlock everything. No, to unlock it to max. Times 4, which is 18,400, plus another 64,000? Did they own... Wait, you... What? Did they... I'm sorry, I'm struggling. And I'm struggling for a reason. And that reason is I can't believe we just got a unlock that's going to cost 80 something thousand stones. In one update. With no increase in stone generation. I could maybe swallow this big of a poison pill if we also generated more stones, right? But holy Jiminy Christmas. An 80,000 stone upgrade to me is just insanity. Well, let's do the math, right? If you're a good person and you buy your 7 stone packs per month, that's 5,250 stones, right? Per month, okay? Plus, you do your tournaments, and let's say you get first place. First place is 425 twice a week, which is 850. So we'll do 4 weeks to keep it simple, right? And so you can generate about 8,650 stones per month. Plus, oh, I forgot the missions, right? So the missions are 35 stones a week, right? So you can get about 8. Oh, is it more? Oh, it's 10, 15. I did 5, 10, 20. It's 10, 15, 20, right? So it's 45. So you can generate, if you are a very ambitious player, we'll call it ambitious, you can generate almost 9,000. We can just round up to 9,000 stones. I think we can all just round it a little bit because the way months work. We can round it up to 9,000 stones a month. So this content could last for roughly 10 months, I guess. And if you do this for 10 months to get everything, I guess that's not too bad. You probably would have spent, what, $4,200? Okay, I guess. Let's remind ourselves it's not like Diablo Immortal crazy. That is a lot. That is a lot. Okay, anyways, back to our math problem. Genesis, Genesis, I'm trying to just stay positive, okay? I'm trying to be positive. Let's. Honestly, I'm a little shocked because I didn't realize. I thought it was half. I thought it was 4,000 to max this out, and I was like, okay, 4,000. That's Golden Tower 14. I guess it's equivalent. I guess that's okay. Really, Sky already spent 70,000 stones. Jiminy Christmas. Well, there's the problem, Sar. If Sky already purchased all the stones and then purchased everything, and now for the next 10 months, Sky is just going to accumulate more stones, and then by the time they have the next update, it's going to need to be another 100k stone sink to feed Sky. But now we have to get into the meat and potatoes of the cost. All right, hold on. I have to copy and paste this. Yes, I would need to sell 100 grand of. Yes, I need to sell 100 grand of stone packs to actually. What is this world? All right, we're gonna try. I don't know how to do this. We're gonna try pasting this in here, and we're gonna do a values only paste. And then we're gonna set this to 1. No, that's. Okay. Then this is gonna be equal to this plus 1, and that's. Wait, no, I'm doing it wrong. Hold on. I'm dumb. Hold on. Hold on, we're gonna have an answer here. This is really nerve-wracking doing it on the fly. Hey, Taylor, how you doing? I actually don't know who the whales are, Ned. So Shinobis, I am mixed, okay? As obviously, you want to talk about perverse incentives, this is a perverse incentive, and yeah. Oh right, I don't need to do this, I can just... No, take this, copy this. Okay. So now it's very simple. Well, I don't see, Ned, who the purchase is from. It doesn't tell me, like, you made a purchase. What it tells me is someone purchased. So I don't know who is who. So it's not like I'm gonna know that unless you tell me, like, hey, I just bought the 5 stone packs for the month. Did you get it? Then I might be able to deduce that, yes, it was you. I got the email, but it doesn't tell me who did it. It's the same thing as like any other affiliate link where, you know, if you've done anything, I'm sure you have, with affiliates where you don't know who's buying it. You just know somebody used your affiliate late. Yeah, you can do it then, and I'll see it come through. I'll be honest, guys, I was surprised that they kept this feature at tier 19. I would think this is like a tier 15 feature to me. We're close to endgame, but I wouldn't want to gate it so hard, you know? I was surprised about that. You know, I just realized I didn't do what I wanted to do. We're going to switch to tournament spec. There was something I wanted to do while I was in tournament spec because I had changed things. And I was like, well, maybe this will help me understand if I change things. And where's the other guy? No, I left it with joystick. So I have to unequip. I have to... Oh, by the way, I was asking... I meant to ask, what the hell does this symbol mean? What the frick does this symbol mean? Wait a second. You're telling me wait, it doesn't work even though I'm not at cap? That doesn't make sense. Like, the cap should be here, right? So it should still work, it just wouldn't go past the cap, like, right? Because, like, when I do it the other way, hold on, we're just gonna unequip this for a second. We're gonna equip it as a substat. Just for the assist, whatever. It does show it here. Okay, so it just works. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. As long as it works until the cap, like it is potentially, that's fine. We're just gonna re-equip you. And where are you, Ohm Chip? I guess we're using you, Ohm Chip. We're gonna make you the assist. We're gonna max you back out. Okay, that makes sense, Genesis. Okay. So I can get to the 90% cap is with either one. That's fine. I wish it was a little more clear. All right, we're gonna do a push. Oh, I haven't even unlocked tier 21 because I'm a bad person, obviously. This is also so dangerous because Black Hole just isn't holing right now. There it goes. Well, at least I only lost 1 energy shield that time. All right, anyways, back to working on the spreadsheet at the same time. So now that we have these numbers, now I can do some highlighting. If I remember how to do conditional formatting. How do I do conditional formatting? Maybe so, maybe so. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe so, Ned. Sorry, I got distracted between trying to set this up, trying to set the spreadsheet up, and probably doing it wrong, and now trying to remember how to do conditional formatting. Why you no help me, Gemini? Do the... Oh, okay, I know what I can do. Alright, this is going to be very sloppy until I figure this out. Then we're going to add is gooder. I'm going to set those to 0. Then I have to do if. Oops. Don't make fun of me. I'm programming on stream. Yeah, Wolfie, there was an update. And I don't know what changed to help you that much, but there was an update. If I'm also Wolfie, I'm writing a spreadsheet. No, I have to get to 300 Shinobis. I have to get to 300. I'm making a spreadsheet at the same time, Wolfie, so this is why I'm a little confused. Maybe you're right, Ned. Maybe I was underestimating how good these were. I don't know. I made so many changes. It was weird. If gooder. Okay, if we use the... Yeah, if we use that, if that's gooder than that, then we have to do another thing here. If... Then we have to go if this is gooder than that. See? I got... Damn it! I got overcharged! Stop messing with my credit card. The next bad guy we're going to get is chargeback. Okay, that's bigger than that. Also bigger than that. Then this should be a 2. If not, it's a 1. And this one would be a 0 because it's... Okay, I think that'll work. Alright, so now I wrote the formula. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, Ned. That's why I have the spreadsheet up. Oh. Haha, very funny. I almost did it. Hold on, hold on. Please hold. Oh, actually, the is gooder kind of breakdown really isn't, I guess, too surprising. Well, fortunately for them, Ned, I already have done the analysis. So, if is gooder is a 2, that means that stone per percentage, that purchase is better than both Golden Towers. If it is gooder 1, that purchase is better than Golden Tower 13, but not Golden Tower 14. And if it is gooder 0, it is not better than either. So we have mathematically solved it. I knew I could do it. I believed in myself and I achieved, guys. I did it. I did it! I knew there was a way to do math to solve my problems. Don't take this away from me. I'm very excited. So basically, Vincent, here is the Cliff Notes. Wow, this is actually a lot worse than I thought it was going to be, Ned, to be honest with you. You're probably right. Don't do that. We're not adding across like that. Stop doing that. What is going on here? All right, fine. We're going to start over. Okay. Oh my God, where's Bob? Sorry. All right, so Vincent, what I did was this. First off, I had to go, and first off, can you see the spreadsheet tonight? Can you see the spreadsheet? Okay. So here's what I'm going to walk you through the spreadsheet. So first off, the first column is thing, and that's the thing we could upgrade. Pretty straight, pretty simple, right? Oh, hold on. I have to make something bigger. And again, I'm only analyzing this from an economy standpoint because this, to be very straightforward, economy math is very simple compared to like damage math. So we're looking at Golden Tower 13 and 14, and we could probably even slot in like 12 and probably 11 in here too if we really wanted to. I think Ned has the numbers on those. I mean, does anybody want to see Golden Tower 11 and 12 added to this comparison? Is there anybody who's like, I have Golden Tower 10 and I haven't done the module assist thing, but I've unlocked it. How do I analyze? Is there anybody even in there? Because there's no point in me doing it if nobody understands it. Unless we want to do it for the lulz, which, yes, I can do it for the lulz. Going once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. Anybody? Are we alive out there? All right. For you, Ned, I'll do it. I'm just going to round up to 23 and 28%. I think it's actually useful to consider them in this, to be very honest. That's why I asked. All right, GT. All right, so hold on. I did that wrong. And so GT will round this. I'm rounding these up just to have more whole-ish numbers. What was the stone cost for GT11? Hey, Matthews, how you doing? Well, I gotta whip out my cost table. I have the other two memorized, which is a sad use of my brain, but I did it. Don't lecture me. Uh, 26 and 20, sorry, 2600, 2050 and 2600. Actually, more than I remembered. And we can reuse this formula. Then I have to change. What ultimate weapons do you have, player super exotic? And I'm just going to call you exotic. And hey, exotic, how you doing? Okay, so now I have to extend this further. So if D8, oh, D8 greater than D5. That's D5 now, yep. Yep. Then this becomes 3, otherwise let's say 2, which is really not true because then I have to do this if D8 is greater than D4, 4, 4, 4. Then this is a 4, and that is... No! My formula! My opportunity! I hope you guys are watching how poorly I type in this spreadsheet. That closes that. Oh, this is 2. What's that? Yes! Hey, there's how you... I might look at PoE too. I don't know. Ned, I'm thinking about how I would do that, and the answer is no. So hey Fatty, how you doing? The actual interesting thing, Ned, is Golden Tower doesn't go to fractional seconds, only whole seconds. And I thought like a couple people tried, and the ROI on extra seconds was terrible. Like, Genesis, didn't you get extra seconds on your Golden Tower, and it really didn't seem that great? Yeah, actually, Exotic, Shinobi's is right, sorry. I'm doing a spreadsheet on another monitor at the same time. Spotlight if you want economy, and Chain Lightning is for tournament. That you'd make the decision based on that. I swear, Ned, that Genesis tried it because Genesis bought the extra seconds, and it actually wasn't that big of an increase. That's what I remember. Yeah, like Genesis tried it, and it wasn't that great, which was surprising. Oh, hey, look, it's the Saboteur. He tried to sabotage me. How did my walls... Wait, what? How did I survive? I don't want to do that level of math right now. What would the breakpoints be? Because you have to get the whole seconds. And so it'd be 15%, 30%, 44%, right? It would be 15%, 40%, 44%. I'm missing something, aren't I? $59, $58, $59, $59. Yeah, so those would be your 3 breakpoints. 4 breakpoints, excuse me. 15, 30, 44, right? Now I have to check. I mean, technically we can. Yeah, 44 is 3.8. All right, Cuxon, you have a great evening and happy farming, man. Oh, no, you can actually get it at 43. My bad. Oh, and you can get it at 29. Whoops. Yeah, for everything else outside of the generator, yes. For the generator itself, oh, I died. That's unfortunate. I made it further though. We got to 180, 185. I don't know how I got there. Oh, hey, 30 stones. I can turn off the damage slider. It's not a big deal. I can just do this. Well, I'm trying to do it mathematically. Anyways, let's do one thing at a time. Oh, that's interesting. So even with Golden Tower, even with Golden Tower 11 in the mix, which has an ROI of probably about 0.1% increase per stone. Even with that ROI, there are still like some of these that are better. Like, for example, the first The first 1,275 stones in module assist is actually better than Golden Tower 11. Crazily. On a stone per percentage increase level. And, I mean, that does... But that does mean you have to have enough shards to have your module leveled to a certain point. That's wild to me. I would not have thought that was the case. Yeah, you can get a lot of reroll shards. Wait, sorry. I'm also working on a spreadsheet on the side, Bone. Hey, Bone, how you doing? Damn it. All right, Ned, you have a good evening and happy farming, man. I'll link you the spreadsheet. So I actually got it working. Wow, that's amazing. Yeah, little tower's like, I'm just chilling. The big tower got all this responsibility. I am just gonna shoot things with my very slow shots. So basically, the breakdown of this spreadsheet is the first 1,275 stones you invest in module assist on a percentage basis, assuming your modules are. I assumed that to make this, your modules would have to be equally leveled. Like let's there's some caveats to this, okay? Because the biggest caveat is because improving your secondary module, like you're not going to improve this from the point of I have my first module maxed out at level 300 and now all my extra shards are going into my other module. That's not how it works, because this multiplier is effectively the square, or going to be the square, of your two modules multiplied together, sort of in a weird way. Square is probably not the right word. But this is increasing your second module substat, and I believe if they're both at 100%, it depends, Shinobis. There's a calculator you can do. There's actually somebody already made a calculator. Sar linked it earlier. There's a whole calculator you have to use. And it also depends on where your substats are. So if you have a good substat at 201, you can't drop your main below 201. That's just how it is. Because you lose it. So there is, Wolfie, but that spreadsheet is called Effective Paths. And I'll link you to it. Yeah. Yeah, you need like a decent multiplier before it's even worth splitting evenly. Like it's offset, and and the reason is the season. I don't know. I'm tired of trying to figure this out. Like, I didn't want this to be so mathy. The point is math. I will say that I do, even though this is better, quote unquote better, I don't know, maybe it is better that it's gated so late. Oh, look at that guy try to kill me, and then my mind stunned it. I posted it in the chat. Oh, sorry, wait, hold on, sorry, Wolfie, wrong link, hold on. Some will say this link leads to paths that are very unnatural. Actually, hold on. I'm going to link you the better link. Yes, thank you, Sar, for the link. That's a different link. But that's a very important link. Did I put that one in? Did I put that one in the FAQ? Because I should have. Oh, Foss did. Okay, that's where I found it. Nobody has checked the math, Shinobis. We just kind of trust that the math is right. I just want to believe that they've already done the homework for me. Like, I don't want to do more math homework. But hold on, I'm going to link it to you, Wolfie. It's called Effective Paths. And here it is. I actually wanted to link you to the Reddit post. And that's the Reddit post, because the Reddit post has a video that I haven't watched that is a walkthrough of how to populate the spreadsheet. And I probably should watch the video to make sure I'm populating the spreadsheet correctly, because I think I didn't do it correctly. And that's giving me issues now. Yeah, it doesn't count the substats, so the optimizer is strictly based on optimizing for the raw module, the raw combination of just the percentages, right? Like, when you start taking substats into account, then you have to determine, okay, if I level this up to 141 or whatever, do I have the substats unlocked? And if you don't, then you're like, well, I have to get this up to at least 161, so I have the substat I want to get a percentage of. Very tricky stuff. You know, Genesis, you're right, because I didn't even think about the 1K cost being so much that there's so many better things you could spend before you get to tier 19. All right, 201, 161. All right, that's easy. You know what I hate, Genesis? That they did this, and there's not a way for me to click the upgrade button. Like, I have to click it 200 times to get to 201. And that makes me irrationally angry that I have to click the button so much. But Wolfie, if you fill that spreadsheet out, which I don't know how to fill it out. I think I did it wrong because mine broke already. Like, I had it working for Little Tower, and then it broke. And I'm like, great. Why did you break? Oh, well, that's great. I hope that doesn't create a problem for me. Right? I want to load out too, because like today this was the first tournament I had to do where I had to juggle the modules. And today it was terrible because I had to move everything around, and I'm like, this is not good. You know, did I not do my thing correctly? I did not set this up correctly. Oops. So wait a second. Hey, Mr. Game Master, how you doing? My tournament performance is leaving me sad. Oh, I only get 8 keys this time. Which calculator, Shinobis? There's like 20 different calculators. Do you mean the other calculator? Because, yeah, secondary effectiveness would do nothing in the calculator because the only breakpoints for secondary effectiveness matter is where is your substat you're trying to get the secondary percentage from. So, what I mean by that, Shinobis, if it is a new substat you would unlock at 161 and you're trying to use that, then you have to take your other module to a minimum of 161. But I don't think the other calculator... So what that spreadsheet does, to me, it's really only worthwhile to look at, I thought, for Generate. But you can basically just follow what Genesis said, is you get your main to 201, and then you work on your other one. And that's it. That's what you do. Because there's the reason secondary effectiveness doesn't work is because secondary effectiveness percent only matters based on whether or not the substat is locked based on the level of the module. I don't remember all the breakpoints of those substats, but I know 161 is one, right? So if you have a substat and it's the 161 substat that you want secondary percent effectiveness to work on, you then need to get it to 161 to unlock the substat so you can get a percentage of it. That's what I mean. But for most people, just go to 201 and then 161. And then once you get to 201, 161, then you can figure it out from there. Otherwise, you're going to have to optimize it over and over again all the time. All right, so I did effective paths wrong. That was my problem. One of my many problems in life, doing things wrong because I can't read. So, of course, there's a new version of effective paths anyway. So, to get this to work, we have to make a copy of effective paths. Then in effective paths, we have to make a copy of another spreadsheet and then link the spreadsheet to the other spreadsheet. This is some real... The person who designed this must work at a business that does stuff in spreadsheets. Because this is legitimately some stuff you would see at some company because the only tool they know how to use is Excel. So how do you use Excel? Well, you link your Excel sheet to somebody else's Excel sheet. Which is weird, because I would have thought they would have made one of the spreadsheet. You know... Yeah, but Genesis, like... Where are you in the business chain? We're not, like... I guess I'm probably talking about the dinosaurs. I'm a sheet creator. What is this? I mean, hopefully you know who I'm referencing when I mean the Excel sheet to link Excel sheet people. Okay, so... Oh. Really? Who do you ship with, Genesis? I probably shouldn't ask that question on stream, but, you know. I know it's not, because you don't have enough control. Like, I know Excel doesn't give you enough finesse. I'm talking about the people that work, like, that are executives, and they know Excel, and they know Excel well enough. Like specifically, I knew somebody that worked at Raymond James Financial Institution, and basically what happened is all the finance people only knew how to use Excel. They didn't know anything outside of Excel. So what had happened is somebody made a spreadsheet. Then somebody wanted to use the data in that spreadsheet, so they linked to that spreadsheet to their spreadsheet. And this turned into, like, the entire company was run by spreadsheets linked to other spreadsheets. At least that's how Raymond James worked. But that's because... But the, you know, of course, the issue is, like, it can be cumbersome to write everything in Excel, and Excel's slow and stuff like that too. But they had a whole network drive where they put all their spreadsheets on the network drive, and that way you could link the spreadsheets to the other spreadsheets on the network drive to do whatever they were doing. I use C#. I do all my analysis in C#, except when I was doing that simple analysis we were doing. So I'm guessing that you fill up a full truck, which is what is it? What is a full truck? Like 54 foot? Yeah, that's what I figure. So you wouldn't ship LTL, you would ship full truckload, and you would probably have your data thing plan out how you're going to load each truck with how much stuff it is and all that kind of stuff. So then you would get that, and then you would fill up X number of trailers. And then you would go to whoever your shipper is and say, hey, we need to send this many trucks. Oh, really? You used to have your own internal. Okay. Yeah, I just asked Genesis, do they actually work in logistics? And we're a 3PL. So we would basically work with your company, and you'd be like, hey, we need to ship this stuff. What kind of rates can you get us? Here's our plan of how we want to move everything. And then we would do it on our end. And it seems like you guys ship a lot of crap. And then we would say, okay, well, you just tell us where you want it, and we handle all the stuff like that. Okay. I feel like most people are transitioning away from having their own logistics department and having their own trucks and all that stuff. Because unless you're like big, and by big, I mean like Walmart big, where you constantly know that you're going to move stuff, from a CapEx cost, it's just not worth it. No, I'm not. Didn't YRC go down? Didn't they go out of business? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's true. Not to mention all the Fast and Furious stuff anymore. With people just trying to steal trucks and stuff like that. Which is kind of wild, but that's a thing, apparently. Alright, so I set it up wrong. Wait, oh my god. Wait a second. So to make this work, there's a master sheet. And under the master sheet are a bunch of sub sheets again? Wait a second. Am I understanding this right? Yeah, owner-operators are individual truckers generally operating. They're either operating independently or they're operating with a small fleet, usually less than 20 trucks. Most owner-operators are between 1 and 4 trucks, if I remember the statistics correctly. It varies, like anything. What happens with owner-operators is it can be very difficult because you don't have the economy of scale, right? Whereas if you're a larger company, you have your mechanics and all this stuff to handle, like, servicing all the trucks and all that. So... yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. One of the things I never figured out how to do was how to solve the traveling salesman problem. And it's something that's bugged me a lot because, for example, when you're in logistics, you run into the traveling salesman problem all the time. And it's just basically like, I have local deliveries. You know, I mean, we have to make X local deliveries. Certain local deliveries need to be made first. I have 5 trucks available. How do you plan out how we're going to deliver these 50 things? You know? Like, what's the most efficient way to deliver 50 things with 5 trucks in this area? Now, I feel like there is a way for me to solve this, but I never did. Yeah, that'd be a breadth first or a depth first search with Dijkstra. It was Dijkstra. That's what Dijkstra was, right? It's also a combinatronics problem. But the thing is, unlike the traveling salesman, you have constraints that you can use to yeah, that's what I thought. What are you looking for specifically, B. Taylor? What do you mean, what the draw? I was just messing around while I was doing other things. Oh, the point of the push run is to try and see if we can get past wave 300. Because what we're looking for is to try and get to wave 300 to unlock tier 21. That's what I was looking for. It's not really working out in my favor. And mostly I was trying to have this running and doing something while I was working on the spreadsheet, which we solved the spreadsheet, and then I got distracted. But, you know, I just don't like the game being not gaming. I need to actually, when this finishes, well, I guess I could just kill this. It's obviously not happening. I just have an issue, like, to me, I'm so concerned about the game ever sitting idle that I always have it doing something. I'm going to switch off this before I accidentally click something. Oh, right, I never spent my money on tournaments. I'll just save it for next time, but I will spend this money for farming. I don't know if that was the right allocation, but it's the allocation we went with. Oh, wait. Whoops. I don't care. I mean, I want to do it like this. And can I turn around and do it like this? Alright, I can do it that way. Okay, well that makes it a little simpler. I still feel like you should level up the slot and not the module. I am 6xing Swamp Rend for now. We're gonna see how that goes. We're gonna go back. I was farming tier... I believe it or not, I started farming tier 16, which was like bizarro world to me, because 58 quadrillion in one run, which was about 3 hours, I guess. But anyways, I'm gonna wrap it up here, guys. So once again, as always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. And if you have any questions, feel free to say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. And don't forget, my creator code is live and it is active. It is Zaerdin. That is Zaerdin. It's easier if you just look in the video description. But that's all. So once again, as always, thank you for watching. And I hope you have a great night. Goodbye. Yeah, the whole module thing, like, I don't know, it's a mathematical headache that I'll deal with later. But I'm out, guys. Thank you guys, and good night, everybody.